what the fuck ไอ้เหี้ยไม่เช็คมุมนี้เฉยโอ้เหลือเชื่อเหี้ยเจ้ากิโมโคตรแสบครับดูดิหลอนไปหมดแล้ว
correctly because it's going to be so key to their success here to kick things off.
Dive into this EDG on the attack and EG on the defending side. Yes, trailing one map, but that was a damn close affair. Okay, Comp. Couldn't see a thing, but still gets tingling on that one. Down to 50 for Smoggy here.
เราไม่ได้เล่นมาโลนาขนาดนี้เนี่ยไอบล็อกกับบีทออกไปนานมากนะ
Posted into the corner just for a second. Not be given much play, and Com seems to be considerate. Spots a player, but nobody had drifted so far out. And now look at this catch on the rotation. They had no idea that he is divided between them. Demon 1 trying to backfill the space, but this is brutal. This is going to be Boostio on a platter potentially. They're going back towards middle. Jokomo's going to have a chance at this. Wait, hold on. The timing on this could be everything. And actually the
เรียบร้อย
beautiful.
Unbelievably well crafted.
เอาหวานนี่
Playing like they have full awareness in this. And Chichu waiting.
หวาน
Watch
เจี๊ยบ
this pistol back. It is just
ยังเวอร์ต่อเนื่อง
round. Demon 1 can do damage, yes, but 6 HP is... Oh my good god, Chichu! They saw everything.
สแปมจนตายอ่ะ
I didn't even know you could wall bang that with a ghost.
Same.
Finds the kill onto a 6 HP Demon 1 to convert what is a beautifully constructed pistol round.
แล้วแมป EG โดนตีไปก่อนบินแรก
Half a second either way. Com spots out the drift up mid.
But we talk about, you know, even Potter saying it, this map is about that mid-routing kind of punishing rotations, getting into these positions, you know, causing that discomfort. Look at that. I mean, you could run this back and watch every single moment in it. EDG were manipulating this round like masters. Fantastic start here. EG going to be put back on notice.
EDG เหมือนโดนบังคับให้ดีใจด้วยว่าเวลาชนะวินอะเหมือนแบบให้มึงเวลาได้วินมึงช่วยดีใจให้หน่อย
The bonus conversion as well.
Absolutely, what a totally stark contrast coming here into map 2.
ตอนแรกพี่ให้คู่นี้ไว้ EDG 2-1 ครับแต่พี่มองไปมองมาแล้วน่าจะ 2-0 ว่ะ
Scope in hand. EG stacked up on a site.
5 maybe. Anywhere else I'd say maybe is a disadvantage, but it is the one and only. Could be a shotgun, can be a sniper, can be a whole lot of things in this man's hands. They are coming this way.
Yeah, they've felt nothing elsewhere on the map, so feeling as if they're going to have a little bit of freedom to split A.
ชิบหายละค่ายกลครับทุกคนเต็มไปหมด
First contact, maybe Jorgmo here. Paranoia gets set. That's going to be an isolation of one. And a punish off the back.
วิกฤตแล้วเจ้าโมกีเจ้ากีโม
And now EG trying to ball this out on the side, but overwhelmed with weaponry. This should still be EDG's round.
เหี้ยเกือบ
Where's the bulldog though? Smoggy's got a scope in hand right now.
Oh, okay. Didn't get it, I don't think.
เสียหายอยู่นะเสียเยอะอยู่
Good damage.
And it was lightly invested on the side of EDG. We did see pistols coming into it, so going to protect the round 2 purchase regardless. I mean, yeah, everybody sat comfortably anyway. A Guardian and a Vandal to work with the Sheriff in the hands of how long? I mean, seeing what happened last map.
I don't think I can forget
Still that. Packs a punch. EG certainly with the advantage here.
Let's see now with rifles how this looks. Demon 1 playing towards Cat. Nobody creeping up very early here. Chichu as well. Kang. Right place. As though there might be someone on the other side, maybe expecting.
Chichu come forward, removing the alarm bot though. Should pull a rotation or force an adjustment here. Demon 1 though, on the back of that. We'll find Kung. He's found a second. What is that headshot?
It doesn't even seem right. It doesn't seem fair.
อะไรวะ
Nobody gonna correct course. Control towards Catwalk.
เฮียเวอร์จัดคืออะไรอ่ะ
They still have wine control. They still have good map presence. Yes, a little blind over towards B, but they still have the utility there as well. So the question mark remains: short or middle? As we can see, EDG drifting up towards mid. No active contact towards B either. You can get deep towards his site.
is Com could be isolated here because turret facing towards main. EDG can slip behind it.
Yep. Don't need.
Well, this might actually bait Boostio into a peak, potentially pressuring the smoke.
I think they're away. Yeah, now they absolutely know there's more danger here than expected. You can see the backline being pressured. Boostio tried to consider it, but nobody hunting him down.
โอ้โห
Clears him through.
ซิงจัด
Boostio. Okay, nice shot towards Howdong. But bear in mind, this was a lighter buy. This wasn't everything. A little bit of stall on the side, going to force an uncomfortable plant. Boostio looking to try and punish that, and he does with the
เอา
fall.
ป่ะ
Spike goes down, yes, and a costly round sure. EG do make it out of the woods.
Nobody, you can find the kill onto Com there.
ได้เลยครับน้องไดริงตัน
Drive-by just running it down into Boathouse.
สู้ๆครับรีบบอกก่อนรถติด
The crucial kill being Boostio onto Howdong.
แบบที่เรา EDG ได้
This headshot with
ช็อตนี้โคตรเวอร์เลยอ่ะ
Random bullet spread. Feels good once in a
it's a
while.
bloom moment.
But a confident start there for Demon 1 as well. That's what you want to be seeing. Him getting
Yeah, I
activated
mean,
early.
you get him off the Astra, you want to see him have a few heat-up rounds like this early on Ascent for sure.
Because you know that Kangkang's coming in hot. You've already had him having a great showing here. Smoggy having a big performance too. And first challenger, Jorgmo, careful, punish.
Ui.
Big work from Howdong there, willing to be brave enough to take the fight. Jorgmo's gone. Now A is looking more vulnerable. This was more of a spread as well. It wasn't fully committed from EDG
Hot
towards
dog.
the side of the map.
Talk about it being a
Boostio.
Boostio, curious on this.
Okay. Didn't want to see him play ahead of that
No,
utility.
no. Even there, no real need to confirm presence if the turret is still up.
They're trying to clear middle though for EG. Yes, A main could be an issue, but they're still wondering if there's more to this, and there certainly is. It is that B hit. EG will have to reveal to the turret, sure. But we know it's just one man. It is going to be just Boostio. Yes, the stall is there. Kangkang can disrespect that. Damage gets done. Hold on, catching Howdong, that's big. Just a shot in the dark and it's rewarded. Slowed down for a second and the site will be EDG's. Plant should be coming in. 4 players in response. Nobody having his ult as well. Going to try and punish CT as he does. Catches out Boostio and forces EG further back.
รู้เรื่อง
Info as well. At least if somebody wanted to get a little more aggressive, you can see Chichu positioned up on lane, but he's going to commit to this spot. They have the alarm bot to play contact off here. That cloudburst
หัวคางมันยืนอย่างนี้เลยเหรอวะ
Couldn't quite punish off it, but certainly noting the timing. Smoggy is barely breathing, but it doesn't matter when the backline is that damn good. EDG
โอเค
large and in charge here. Full control. EG not having a say in that retake.
And actually the setup is the recon off the alarm bot. Beautifully timed from EDG.
น้องเสียงรุสวัสดิ์ครับผม
And again the punish here on Jorgmo
ได้เลยจัดไปครับ
to kick things off. Yeah, I heard it too, don't worry. Yeah, really tough post plant for EG to chip away at.
Okay, ult progress wise, you just heard it. Be invested from Demon 1, and I think that they might be aware of that.
They might be aware that there's a chance he'll get aggressive. 3 people holding the gen updraft.
It's a lot of respect to one man, rightly so. And EDG fully prepared for this. That's an active angle for, near on there for Ethan. That's a little bit of
สาวการลองดูของพวก
information
เคลียร์ทีมครับ
The knife actually catch Demon 1 and it did. The suppressor.
น้องบาสอยู่บ้านน้องบาส
Again,
ตัวไหนนะ
repeating the same sort of success we saw on Split.
ที่ไม่ได้ใช้อยู่ครับตอนนี้ แต่ที่คุยกันในช่องเรา
In a lot of these rounds.
ส่วนมากคนพูดถึงเคลียร์ทีมกัน
should get
T6
involved that and does. Lovely.
Well,
Good timing
there's
on
your
that.
โอ้ย
response.
EDG ได้ละเอียดแล้วแบบตั้งแต่มาเตอร์รอบที่แล้วคือแบบคนละทีมเลยได้ละเอียดมาก
Always going to be their standout, but what he does in a round,
Value and impact, yeah.
Massively so.
Undeniable.
now with no further pressure towards A main, do they start considering this? The Aldrone
อุ๊ย
seems
โดน
so
ไม่
that's
เห็น
the case. Sees nothing though.
So the assumption is just Chichu here.
30 seconds
It
left.
hasn't forced a third member of EG. Smoke should be a slight
ฝาด
confirmation
แต่
of that.
Oh.
He should be. And now you're getting the util coming through. Nobody has punished Ethan, though, on the other side of the map, so going to keep the two busy here. Boostio's in danger. When does he go? When does he leave? Demon 1 does catch nobody, but it's EDG taking towards the site, and Com has not had the hottest start.
Ui.
Still doesn't. 10
ผม
seconds
จัด
of the plot should be secure, should be safe. I don't think they can deny it now. You can see Demon 1 trying to look for it, doesn't catch a pixel out of place. And Can waiting in a dirty little angle here, and look at all the util slowing down. Demon 1 goes in, spots him, he knows he's here. He's trying to hunt him out, and he does! But Chichu claimed Jorgamo. It's all on Demon 1. 4 knives, 3 targets. Oh, the opportunity fades. Demon 1 now staring down the barrel as EDG continue on their path.
Extending the lead to 3 rounds. EG going to struggle to purchase back into this. Should just maybe be a stinger or a sheriff here and there. Lockdown not really feasible in a round like this. EDG meanwhile, this ult cycle will begin to
ทุกทีมมันต้องมีคนแบบสโมกกี้หรือเปล่าแบบเฟกอะเฟกคือแบบได้หมดอะ
with the null command, the lockdown, the blade storm which is already
ไอ้
in
สโมกกี้มันเล่นเลสด้วยเหรอ
EG in a
ถ้า
very
เลสจะเป็นอาคารไหม
good
เหรอ
position now, bigger picture wise.
Clearing through, very aware that Jorgamo has been toying with the idea of keeping that presence towards Wine, but exploration on the other side. Quick clear on the turret, going to call back Chichu to attention. It's not just Boostio.
ทำไมวันนี้ 2-0 มันจบเช้าเมื่อวานมันจบไววะ
Suits him, and you can see why. Excellent shot, and now the pressure on the other side of the map. They've taken it. A site is EDG's. Plant should be coming through. I don't think nobody's going to get pressured too much. No. So again, this should be comfy plant here.
เมื่อวานไปเล็กทำเวลา
They're going to go for it.
ขออนุญาตปากอันติครับ
I mean, there's no
เฮ้ย
local
วินนิโค
short,
มันใช้อัน
so
ติเลยเหรอ
this will force EDG into a position where they have to get aggressive or retreat.
Doors down. Ethan, hold on, yeah, Kang, hold on, the timing, they're going to get detained, 3 players, Jorgamo, he's hunting them, Demon 1's there, Haldon has to try and defend his team, and now look at them, nobody's down, EG against all odds, running it through.
ทำอะไรกันอยู่โบร
A total miscalculation, and EG capitalize to find themselves a MasterCard thrifty.
Watch this back.
I mean, initially it looks okay. EDG find 2 kills, but
Thinking, all right.
But then it's like, I mean, they
ไม่
have
พี่
to
พี่
base
พูด
it
เบา
as
เฉย
close to clean up as possible here. And Haldon, he's just overwhelmed.
I mean, it was a 1v4 basically. That, you know what I mean? He's literally got 4 players running at him. Back on the buy here. TP on for Jorgamo, but a couple of ults as well on the other side. Chichu's got his lockdown as well.
And actually flipping that, I was talking about bigger picture, how potentially we would have
แต่
been
ว่า
5-1
มันกดดัน
here
ครับ
with healthy
การ
ultimates
แข่งขัน
from EDG.
อย่างเงี้ยไม่ชอบมีอะไรอย่างเงี้ยให้เราดู
Blade Storm invested.
Massive swing
ก็
round here.
ง่วงอยู่แต่ไม่อยากพูดดังตัวนี้
Taking away some of that lead that EDG was starting to gather. And now with the operator on, you can see the awareness from EDG.
พี่ปามพี่พูดเบาๆไงไม่ได้พูดแบบเต็มเสียง เจ็บคอ ไม่ได้ใส่อินเอียร์ด้วยตอนนี้ดูอย่างเดียว
How long does he wait? How long does he stay? Do they keep this in mind? 6 more seconds? No, he's going to fall off this. Smart choice. We'll have to take away a little bit of that space that he'd controlled. But Boostio, not dissuaded, has an opportunity. There's a chance. Look at the reveal. Information's now being pulled through. Jorgamo is just in his own smoke. Kang's there. Demon 1 whips his wrist around, takes out Kang, and now it's down to 2. Make it 1. What is this white?
โอ้โหชิบหายแล้วครับ
Show me that kill from Demon 1's POV.
ก็ที่บ้านตื่นกันแล้วด้วยเนี่ยตอนนี้
And the blink of an eye again off the back of a thrifty. EG's swing this half back in their favor. Oh, you don't even see the animation complete. That is disgusting.
Let's go! Let's go! Huh. What was she said then?
Like I said, she can take the fight for the tricast.
Still
within 1 round.
Yep.
Only the TP for Haldon available for EDG now. No command and Jorgamo on the other side of things. But Demon 1 and Com pretty close.
Flash and a peek from short.
Nobody on the other side of tiles for this.
It gives Demon the angle. And how far does he explore?
Well, you know he loves to push up behind these sort of
โอ้โห
plays, and nobody, none the wiser.
And we were complimenting how well EDG were activating their
สัตว์
players
ชมไม่ได้เลย
from that first map. Nice to see EG showing a little bit of that here themselves. Drew on the crouch jump peak, just trying to keep check on anyone. Kang has already drifted over towards Wineside. So Drew got to be careful here. Chichu has punished Demon 1. That's on the other side of the map. This could be a red herring, but now they're already investing in towards the site. What on earth? Kang drifting right into his sights. And now the site's not so safe. Howdong's gone down, and Com is just spraying for his life.
There's the spacing here. Smoggy was just sat inside the smoke. Nobody following up on Kang.
Oh, Com's position should be rewarded in this timing. It's on his side, it is. Chichu, limited options, yes, but punished there. And the high-low setup, gonna be hard for Smoggy. Now he knows what he's in for. He don't fancy his chances.
Probably just try and hold on to this rifle here. I mean, it's Howdong and Chichu that are struggling financially behind this. We talked about at the start of the map. The beginning here is one of those examples, some of the set pieces that are so well drilled from EG.
Yeah.
To create opportunities on the defense of Ascent. And even here, Com's decision making as well, to swing through here, to try and bail out the player on site still, that's under a ton of pressure. Unfortunately, didn't see the follow-up from EDG. That will tie things up 4 apiece. Even the timing here, Chichu's kill, like you said, could be a red herring, but I think immediately after he finds the kill, Ethan's knife lands in main, and it only tags Chichu.
So you're like, oh.
So, yeah, I think even there, it's like, yeah, Ethan immediately starts rotating away.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, of course, Chichu, have fun with that. I'm off to A.
I'll see you in a couple of seconds, maybe I'm short. I don't know. Com, get ready. Yeah, it's the information game now starting to drift a little bit better into EG's hands. And the ult cycle, we were talking about it coming online for EDG, but right now, Evil Geniuses are one away from having the full hand.
That was only 3 rounds ago, by the way.
Just, yeah. Oh, look at this! Com, catching him! That's nobody! Kang dashes away, that could have been even worse! Another little set piece. Yeah. Another one.
Back-to-back examples.
เดี๋ยววันนี้มีคนถามว่าโซว่าดูใครเนี่ยคอมเนี่ยท่ามันเยอะ
Guaranteed value there from the Hunter's Fury.
Nobody มันได้เล่น2 วินแล้วโอ้
He's going to be rewarded.
Chichu did best him before. Oh dear, time to run. You can see him scarper away. He isn't alone, he's got Boostio as well. Still got the full setup of utility. Wait. Hell.
That didn't hit, did it?
I'm
Smoggy's at 53 HP.
I'm not gonna say yes yet. I don't know, and I'm getting nervous.
Production,
oh my
please.
god, Demon 1's down 19. Look at this drift up middle. Kang again! He gets punished this time, but he does so much damage as Boostio is now. He's going back in for more.
อุ้ยโอ้โห
Flash comes in.
ไอ้เหี้ยโคตรโหด
Ethan might have just sent one of the best flashes I've seen in a minute right there.
That's just ridiculous. And it's a split-second decision.
It's called on the fly.
When he's inside the smoke.
And this is the start of things. Bloody hell, there's nowhere to go for
I want to know if Smoggy gets shot.
Look at this. Game-changing moment there. Wow. Jump scare. Yeah.
Sorry, he did the hard work.
KO มันแฟตส่ง B แม่งโคตรโกง มีหลายลูกมากสวยๆอ่ะ เอ้า
Support from short coming in as well. Ethan got to be careful to not overdo this one. Demon 1 is in a little bit of a scenario here, a little bit of a pinch coming in back towards B main, but Demon 1 getting curious and they are just on the other side. Com is only good for 1 here. They've got access towards the site. B is looking good. Slow down a little, but TP taken. EDG should get a plant. But Mike, look at the HP.
Smoggy tries to make something work. Nobody on 11 HP. Howdong still healthy, but
ยีทานแม่งรอบคอบจัด
paranoia to play with 20 seconds away from a smoke in a 2v3 now.
This is not Howdong. As much as nobody can try, even with his ult, it is very difficult with 11 HP. Trying to toy with their minds here. EG do need to get a move on. Hearing as they go. Paranoia sent nobody, overwhelmed, and
Yep.
EG clear the site. No threats, no problems, and now a defuse going to be coming in. An operator back with Demon 1. EG starting to take more of a lead now.
Starting to stretch their legs a little bit. Nice pace change coming out here. I mean, to find the open onto Boostio. Difficult with that sort of purchase to follow up on that. I mean, in terms of, sorry, the Odin and the operator being the other two obstacles towards B site.
เฮ้ยตีไป4 วินถือว่าเท่าทุนแล้ว วันนี้ไม่ได้ไปส่งครับ
One hero rifle.
3 sheriffs.
Stinger. I mean, the Hunter's Fury just burning a hole in the back pocket of nobody, but no chances. And another tag for
เจ็บด้วย
Demon 1.
ค่าดู
Jorgamo so prepared for it too. Shorty ready. Gotta be careful to not get caught out here. Yeah, decides to TP away. Gets to safety. He's still got com there. That shock dart.
หุ้ย
Oh my god.
And right place again. That's
Ow.
stunning. Gang still finding so much value. And that flash was fantastic. As Ethan swings it in the end. Can Smoggy pull off a miracle here? A 1v3 is a lot to ask for. First challenger, first fight. But Demon 1 doesn't let him fight alone.
นี่เดมอนไม่โหดจัด
Demon 1. There we go. 7-4. They are stretching this lead. Look at that run of rounds.
Come into round 12.
โอ้ยตั้งแต่วินนี่ทักโนบอดี้ไปมึงจริงไปตัวเดียวเหรอวะ
Ethan has just been phenomenal with his utility this half. No surprise, that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. But we've seen so many examples here.
And this is the fun thing to me. Does Gang take a fight on Demon 1? Does he try and find an aggressive fight to take? Demon 1 seems
น้องเบสสวัสดีครับ
and maybe a little bit of a fake out here. Last time around it was a swing from Cat, but they noticed him early. Demon 1 now forced away. Kang moves in. Boostio, careful now. Ooh, preemptive, that's ambitious. Gonna force him off. No punish.
Give Smoggy the null command as well. I mean, some big question marks elsewhere on the map. EG haven't gone exploring though. It's a very deep hold on A site.
น้องแม่มาเลยครับ
Playoff here.
เพิ่งตื่นตอนนี้ก็
EG can't sound.
ยาวไปอีกแมปหนึ่ง
It's a risky clear back through. Yes, you've got 50 seconds, so there's still time. But as you said, as much as EG haven't explored, EDG don't know that. So they have to be very meticulous in this clear. The alarm bot.
The knife here from Ethan. Not sure what it connects on, but nobody.
Ethan!
Oh,
They
what the
line up,
fuck?
And he knocks him out.
ไอ้
Demon
เหี้ย
1
ไม่เช็ค
waits
มุ
a
มนี้เฉย
choice. He went for more. This guy's audacious, but it plays in
โอ้โหหัว
Ethan.
จะปวดไอ้
So now it's
เหี้ย
Chichu with 4 to find and 30 seconds
Why,
to do it.
bro?
He can get his body back. Maybe there's still a second, maybe not, because they are all up for it. And Ethan with a belting round.
โอ้โหอร่อยเลยอ่ะ
EG coming alive here on map 2. Strong lead.
สเต็ปอัพแล้วก็สเต็ปดาวน์ได้นะครับผม
I mean, I'm convinced nobody's going to hard clear Ethan here, especially with no real pressure elsewhere. I mean, there's no active angle being held towards B main. But it just doesn't happen, and Ethan capitalizes, topping the scoreboard for EG.
What a marvellous first half for EG here, bounding back after a man from EG has teed them up here perfectly. 8-4, commanding the half, but they are certainly not out of the woods just yet.
Absolutely not. ADG need to repeat the success that Evil Geniuses themselves found in the second half of Split, especially to kick things off here. Now, I've seen 2 examples of kind of polarizing halves across Split in a sense so far.
Yeah.
ก็ไม่รู้เหมือนกันสังกัดเซนติเนลยังไง มาพร้อมทำงานยังไม่เอา
Script out is almost the wrong word, but they really practice their pistols. Drilled here. You can see where the main play is.
อรุณสวัสดิ์ครับผม
Focusing 3 players early towards A.
It's a long rotation.
It is. It's a long way off. And look at Demon 1. He's on a
อุ้ย
10. And Chichu might be on a platter. He
โอ้โห
is. Demon 1.
โดนว่ะ
Picking up where he left off. This man is unrelenting in approach. And the 3, as you highlighted, a mile away.
Busio tagged up here. Busio, he's the first, finds the
ไม่ได้ลืมครับผมเกมแรกอันนี้เกม2แล้ว
put him down.
And with Ethan's HP being lower, it's not impossible. Okay, Demon 1, okay. The crowd are calling, he's got 5 HP! Demon 1 might be answering! One more! Held on with the Sheriff! And Demon 1 prowling, spotted! He's gonna lose one, they're letting him down!
โอ้โห
Answers the call from the crowd with an ace to start off the second half.
Potentially shattering the hopes
โหมันแซ่บมากเลยว่ะกองเชียร์น้องไม่โลเลยครับ
Some sort of claw back in at the start of this half at least. Another beautiful flash to set things in motion here.
One enemy remaining.
Again, the constant unsung hero, doing well on the board, yep, but still Ethan's work happens in those moments. And I love the way that EG literally allowed him to run for that. It was like, screw it, get in there. And have everyone straight onto the rifle too. Bulldog for Boostio on the other side, Ghost, and that's it.
คางๆจะกินจอละ
That's all the EDG have to hold with here.
Ethan was actually holding that flash to punish the orb. Nobody will fall.
Christ!
What is that?
Christ!
How she got away with 20 HP as well?
I don't know. No, there's Kangan Baron. 4 to 4 though.
How long has no clue?
Oh, Smoggy might now. It's an issue. I'll lose his track a little, but drawing in 2 more players. EG are just masterful in approach. Look at this. They have the complete green light towards the B side. Yes, EDG kind of have to stack out. They're going to have to try and play against whatever they can in this sort of round, but they have what they need. Spike taking its time in the hands of Com here. Not worried about this if Kankan keeps going. Could close in.
I'll take a sweet time here. 30 seconds on the clock as the smoke's finally deployed. Now, it's becoming very difficult
น้องไม่ใช่เลยครับ
in the blink of an eye. It's Calm and Ethan to clean up. Everything invested, maintained. EG will have a fairly well-rounded opportunity here in round 3 of the second half. And Team 1, even though he fell, he's 1 away from the Blade Storm. He even gets the rifle back in hand.
กี่โมงแล้วครับผม
This is the round.
Yeah, it's got to be.
The round.
It has to be.
If EDG have any aces up the sleeve, you bring it out this round. Otherwise, this was a flash in the pan here on this map for them. They'd rather forget it, but we move forward. We look to see what the plan is. Best foot forward for EDG. Gonna know presence. And again, yes, that rifle is there for Demon 1, but Kangan again curious.
Quite Busio's got to.
Yeah, how is he here? Oh my
They're not
God.
going to clear him.
Oh, he almost made a meal of that, but still, gonna punish
โอ้โห
one. That's nobody gone down.
เหลือเชื่อ
This then leaves question marks around the map. What's gone on here? And look who's drifting up, Cat.
ทำเสียงหลอกด้วยหรือเปล่า ตั้งใจเปล่าวะ
He's gonna be walking top middle at this time.
But he's going to catch Jorgama. Jorgama's doing the same thing as last round. He's trying to plant the seed of doubt. The paranoia invested here. He TP's into short though.
เฮ้ย
Jorgamo,
He's slipped the net.
he's insane. How is he here? Just gonna pop a little smoke for them as well. Yeah, it's gonna be that B piece. So then we look towards the likes of Chichu. Challenger, spotted, taken. Demon 1 put back down to the depths. And Chichu has to fall away. Doesn't want to get isolated himself. And look at the creeping death.
เนี่ยเจ้ากิโมโคตรแสบครับ
Is there a catch on a
ดู
rotation
ดิ
here? How long seems
หล่อนไปหมด
curious.
แล้ว
Seems aware. Oh dear, there's the
Oh.
punish on the back line. 30 seconds. Can they pivot? Can they do anything?
เจ้ากิโม
Plots
what the
down.
fuck
There's Kang. And here come the problems. Ethan has to stall out. And that would be miracle work. Upgrade found though. Can he stall enough? Not going to win the fight. Howdong giving them the next step. Ethan, fantastic flash. Punishing ahead of the pop. And expects the swing here. Kang closing in. Fantastic work for him. The fuse coming through. It's costly. It ain't pretty. But it's a round on the board and one they
เฮ้ย
need.
เจ้ากิโม
Absolutely did.
เพลงนี้โคตรสวยครับ
Jorgama actually relying on his own conditioning from the previous round. That TP, the left Smoggy, guessing in round 14. Now capitalizes it. Slips into the back lines to catch that rotation. And do further damage
Yeah.
to EDG's economy. said, good recovery from EDG regardless. There's a real chance that this can spiral out of control if potentially Jorgamo finds further damage, holds them up in rotation. Still 10-5. Bit of a financial reset with the reinvestment here, but Chichu down on the Bulldog. And Demon 1, as you can see, operator in hand now.
It's clear the utility. Done so subtly, not revealing the operator in play. But it may not be the be-all and end-all. Look on the other side, map 2. We've got EG. I wonder if they toy with the expectation here. We know that Jorgamo has been testing the waters consistently. What do they read into this now?
I have the spike.
Might just see an A split coming through. Again, a very, very deep
แล้ว
hold.
อีธานลั่นจัดแบบนี้
Concern being Smoggy. Too short. You can only see on the minimap, but he's in hell jump spot in main. The focal point will be towards Haldong here.
The switch up's curious too. Boostio on the operator, giving Demon 1 the rifle. Jorgamo going to be noted, but I think it's just Jorgamo. That tells them nothing.
Because of the last few rounds as well, with Jorgamo being the one here to sell the fake.
But the counter, I guess you could say, is that
Oi.
Chichu is this dedicated towards B main. So they're willing to risk Kang's rotation. The timing is now everything down to 20 seconds here. The stall signed him out. Smoggy now under scrutiny. He's fallen. Boostio connects. The spray not good enough. Haldong next in line. Next to fall. EG 3 in a row. The site is surely theirs.
Boostio been watching paper X-Bods. Just bunny hopping around. Nobody can kill him. And it amounts to 3 kills in favor of Evil Geniuses. Nobody in Chichu now. A 2v5.
That's a lot. That is so much to ask. And look at these post plants as well. Really difficult to try and clear out. And no one giving him anything. Boostio holding. Oh, and EG making it to 11. EDG struggling
หาย
to
แล้ว
match
เราจะ
them
มองไป
step
ที่แม
for
ป
step
3
here.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
It's just beautiful. Like I said, initially Jorgamo following up on his own conditioning that he's set in place. I think this is another example. That's why they're almost not expecting a swing out here from a third member. Because
Him
แป๊บนึงนะ
being handled here. Stuck on 5. EG could be making 12 in this round.
he should be, considering what the purchase will look like for EDG here.
Evening out the money. What, we've got 2 rifles.
Yeah, it's
Sheriff
got Kung Kung and Smoggy have to go huge here. Actually,
down to the sting.
yeah,
Thought he
last
might
second
go up for it.
adjustment here. I mean, finds a kill, Bladestorm.
Yeah.
Anything's possible with that man.
A little surprised they didn't opt for it. Smoggy deciding against the full-on rifle, going for the Guardian instead. So I'm going to try and suffer through this. And EG need to kind of, I guess, get an understanding of what this round may entail. Could be a stack, could have aggression. You want to try and be very, very meticulous in this. There is a chance that EDG would try something. Going to be on the light to buy
Revealing
right
area.
now. You can see that pressure starting off towards A. Anti-flash initially on the orb, forced away. Is that connected?
Two on the other side. Will retreat. Knife invested behind it won't tag anything, but I mean, if you look at the minimap, very concerning if EG decide to follow through with this B main pressure. So still sending out probes to figure out what's going on outside A, potentially sending out Jorgamo again.
แอดยังรออยู่เลยเนี่ยแอดนั่งลงมานั่งดูหนังแล้วเนี่ย
May be dangerous again. You
อัน
can
นั้น
see
แต่งตัวก็ไม่ยอมอาบน้ำเขาแต่งตัวเลย
one off the ult.
แม่เขายังรออยู่ไม่รู้เรื่องเรียกไว้เรา
As
ไม่
this
รู้
goes, it could be huge for them. There it is. Utility now irrelevant. EDG just have to try and stand and deliver with a lot less. Demon 1 first on in. They try and clear through. Looks for the next target. Oh, it's gorgeous! Demon 1! This guy is something else. Can you answer it again? Being commanded. Oh my word! What a monster! As Smoggy rings out the dinner bell, and it ain't an ace, but it will be the 12th. As EG on the verge of picking up map 2.
It's just so beautiful to watch him in rounds like that. I mean, the control is just second to none. Sure, I don't even want to talk about pistols on the other side. This is beautiful.
There's at this level of play to be that much above others mechanically is truly a treat to watch. There's very few players who can do it. Yes, that round was certainly not a full investment, but again, you can enjoy that sort of level of mechanical capability. A treat. But there's a buy. EDG, a final chance on this map to do what they haven't done before. And an early Hunter's Fury sent into the dark by Com. No connection here. Oh, tell a lie. I think Chichu just got a whole lot of damage there. And Kankan going to be noted.
I think that is a tag.
Yeah, the last one, I think.
It's on the light shield. Regardless, going to be maybe leaning towards a retake here. Built around the lockdown. EG still cautious in approach. First time I've really seen them drift back at this point in the round. Towards A for a while, other than the
ทุกคนเดี๋ยวไปส่งลูกก่อนนะ
previously.
Out with the knife here. No, it's come back through.
I mean, Chichu's in a position where he can get tagged by Ethan. On the knife, sorry.
Yeah, there it is, timing. Ooh. Wow.
Do they rotate off it?
I'm looking for, I mean, you could say Kankang's moved further away, but they're feeling this out. 28 seconds, they're going to start investing that last bit of utility. Outdrone's there, and here comes the burst. Oh, and it's dangerous! Boostio at the helm, takes out Smoggy. There's still 2 players to find, though. Chichu alive towards Cat. Lockdown going to be putting the pressure back on EG here, even with the 5 alive. Jorgamo's up in heaven. Kankang's found one, yes. Oh, it's messy, but it's controlled. Nobody on the swing, back down to the 3v3. Still a chance here. Nod's forced them away. Can they try and defend this? Do they have anything to hold on to this? A late presence through Cat, but Boostio doing numbers right now. A lockdown of his own. That could be it. That could be it. Diffuse started, taken away by Com, and now just Kankang. He could try as he might, and as much as EG may paint themselves the villains right now.